Hey guys, just was going to do a quick vlog on some onion dip that I make. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. This would be P3 friendly, but it's really easy to make, and I just put it on celery sticks, and it's something that I can snack on at work. Thought you guys would enjoy it. I guess I will put the camera down here and show you how I do it. Let's see if I can get it. Well, you guys can see there, maybe. I'm still in my work uniform, too. But, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to put the stove on a little bit, like, high heat to start. And then I just take our infamous coconut oil. Ooh, it's actually really melted now because it's hot in the house because I didn't put the air on. I'm going to take about, I don't know, like a tablespoon of that, put that in there and heat it up. Get it nice and hot. Okay. Okay, you're just going to want to get the heat hot, or the oil hot. Okay, that's how I usually test it. I just put a little drop of water to see if that sizzles. If it sizzles, then it's hot enough. My brother is a chef. He taught me that one. And then I'm just putting in a cup of red onions that I minced up. And then like a half a cup of scallops, or the green onions, all minced up too, because I love the green onions. So I got a cup together of both the onions. You can use any kind of onions you want. You can use yellow onions, red onions, shallots, or the green onions, you know. But you just want a cup, whatever you may like. So I'll let that heat up. And I'm going to let that heat, it usually takes about 5 minutes for it to brown. Now what you normally do too to glaze them is you put a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt. Since I can't have sugar, I'm just going to take a little bit of stevia and just sort of sprinkle it over that. Take a little bit of sea salt. Sprinkle it on there. And that'll just make it glaze up really nice. Smelling good. I love the smell of onions. Okay, I'm just going to put it down a little bit more on medium heat and let it cooked up for a few minutes. Then I'm going to add my garlic. You can use about 4 cloves of garlic, but I like a lot of garlic, so I actually used double. I used about 8 cloves of garlic. So I'm going to take that and add that in now. And then you want to basically cook that until they're kind of mushy. The garlic is kind of mushy. And then I'm going to add my spices, which I used about like a tablespoon, or no, I used about a half a tablespoon of rosemary, half a tablespoon of thyme, and then I used this rosemary garlic. I don't know, it's like a rosemary garlic mix, but you can just basically put like the spices that you like to go in your dip, because it's more of a taste to taste. So I'll put the recipe of what I usually use though up here, so you'll have that. I'll put it down below in the links, but I have that in this little dish here. I put the spices all together. I'm just gonna put those in here. You're going to want to take a tablespoon of vinegar. So I just use the balsamic vinegar. So I'm going to take a tablespoon, sort of drizzle it over this. And then let that just simmer there for... My doggy's barking. I'll let her out. But I put this just on like a... And just let that sit there while I'm getting my yogurt. And you just sort of let that, just the vinegar evaporate in there. That's why I'm letting it sit there for a minute while I'm getting out my yogurt. I'm back. I had a phone call. I just had to finish up with this. But what I did is I just took the onions and I put them into 2 cups of yogurt. The sauteed onions and garlic and whatnot. I put them in with 2 cups of yogurt, which this is what it looks like pretty much when it's all done. Which I already ate like half of it. But what you do is then you take some salt and pepper, put that in with it, and then I had some fresh parsley, and I just have it in a Ziploc baggie that I have from my garden. So I crushed up some fresh parsley in there, whipped it all together, and then what you can do is you just dip it with your celery, and you can use it as like a celery dip versus a chip dip. But it's basically tastes just like a really garlicky chip dip, which I'm glad I did double the garlic because I love garlic, and this is really garlicky. So if you like garlic, definitely use like 8 to 10 cloves of garlic with the 2 cups because it is yummy. But bon appetit. It's good. It's a great snack for me at work on the go. I can just take some celery and eat a quick snack in between, and this way I'll have my vegetable and protein ratio that really helps to speed up your metabolism. So it's yummy. Enjoy.